Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? The curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime. To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we call it the Tournament for the Throne. Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the Exhibition of the Brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win. Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch, or in it to win?
I'm in it to win! Welcome back, ladies and gents. The name's
So,
Grimm.
Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
And today we're playing Metaphor Refantazio.
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
Oh, hell yeah.
That attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy. And the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now.
Yeah, sounds
Interesting gamble
fishy.
for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness. those
Bullshit.
But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wake, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
We need a plan, and then we can take action. As an elder, I'm an outcast in the city. I think that gives us an advantage here. We enter the tournament for the throne.
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait. It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying. Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit. But it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
It will make Grius
Hold on a
proud.
second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
Infiltrating Luis's ranks will be dangerous. If I'm found out, I'm be as good as dead.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
Oh, hell yeah, I do. It's fate!
No point fighting my fate.
Your courage is admirable.
Right.
I'm reminded of the words the prince spoke to me in our youth.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter, no matter who someone is. They deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Alright, then it's settled. I inherited Greece's journal.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger?
No.
I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
I have to carry on his legacy.
I have to carry on his legacy.
I see. Well, I'm sure he'd be glad to hear it. I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
What's the competition?
You've done plenty, Fabian.
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually
Cute.
try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
That's the plan.
That was the plan from the start.
That's the spirit.
Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it. Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You'd be a good king.
Thank you.
Thank you for your support.
Yeah.
Cute.
Now, we'd best
Poor
get
girl.
registration out of the way, but we'll need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, we are unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceania's capital in time on foot.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one. Perhaps we
What?
split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
This
Oh,
should
we're
be the
already here.
place, right?
Excuse us, we're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Hey? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
Nah, he's with me. I'm the one entering.
I'm the one entering.
You? Really?
I've
Yeah.
not heard of any age restrictions. There a problem?
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king. Well, the novelty of it might win you some looks.
Could you just do your job, please? Can he register or not?
Ah, an elder. Now that I think of it, weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort? Thought I heard they were all wiped out. What? We got a deserter turning up.
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
Hell yeah.
That was a close one.
And, obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you. You're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral.
I understand. You don't have to talk slow.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
What's everybody looking
Some
at?
customs over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle. Let's take a look.
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out.
But which? Bigger is probably better.
Hang on. There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
You lot here for this tournament then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
How
Damn.
about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
I suppose I've got one of those, yeah.
I like that guy's voice.
Ugh,
Kind of
he's
funny.
Horrible. Heisme, a villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
This might just be perfect.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you have any idea who that is? That man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin. You can be sure of that.
Well, unfortunately, there's a scrawny little panther in front of me that can't really stand much of a chance either.
Besides,
I'm not
didn't
talking
you
about
hear
your
what
pet.
it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting.
Yeah, walk away,
Stuck-up
bitch.
little- Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
He was
Yeah,
right
probably.
about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
We don't even need to win, though.
Maybe it's because we don't actually have to win?
Sharp as always, Captain. Don't worry, I'll explain everything later.
We just gotta make a
As long as he's not named
splash.
Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Heisme?
Yeah.
You three must be heaven sent. Please, would you listen to our plight?
Okay. What's up?
Your pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barden, a guard captain for Matira, a town to the south. The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
He has,
For
damn.
convenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children. Selling them off, some say. If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms. We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
I see. Tricky problem indeed.
I'd no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it. A pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
Would never laugh.
He would never laugh at such a plight.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure. Thank you all. And thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Matira, the old castle town. Please, make haste.
Alright, sounds good.
Well, no backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity. Besides,
Definitely.
This is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
Do the exact
Guess
same
that's
thing.
fair.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
Okay. You know, while we're here, we might as well chat with a few of the other potential contestants, like, Miss Godard. If you don't remember him, essentially, we saw him advocate himself a few days ago, where he promised to lock up all the youth until they had matured enough to actually stand and be useful for the kingdom. Yeah. Oi, what's a whippersnapper like you doing here? Don't tell me, are you actually thinking of participating in the Tournament of the Throne? Oh, the audacity of youth. That's rich. A mere fledgling with no history or experience to speak of as king? The idea makes me sick to my stomach.
Thank you.
The ideal leader of this country is a dignified man of a great age, one with years of experience, and yet upstart school children like you and Luis dare to. The only thing that's older than this codger is the endless complaints. Let's just ignore him and head to the reception desk. I suppose he's a candidate too. Ugh.
What to do?
You're calling... Actually, no. Luis is only like 5 years older than us, the max.
What in the blazes?
Damn. Think. A beat-down gauntlet runner like my dad can't handle much. If I really want to be king, I gotta go big and nab something that'll stand out at the exhibition. Think. Ugh. I hope Hulkenberg has done the same thing, because we really need at least some kind of carriage or some form of transportation for this damn trip. For context, we're basically gonna take a trip. Well, yeah, basically the size of America. This kingdom or country is ginormous. Anyways, it's a bunch of idiots. It's almost laughable. They think they have a shot at becoming king. What a bunch of jokers. They have a shot at the crown. There's only one requirement to register at the recruitment center. Be from Grand Trad. To be in the opening ceremony, you have to declare yourself a resident. Otiana and Montario have their own registries. Well, I suppose that keeps it fair. Hey! Mind your own business, Elda. Stop eavesdropping. Damn, Elda. What a jerk. I mean, that's the second time eavesdropping on them, but still.
True.
If a guard captain is struggling with this bounty, then I'd say it's a perfect target for us. I don't think many would take it out from under us, but you may as well grant the request besides. Make it official. Take the bounty contract quickly. You're participating? Yeah, too late. All the eye-catching posts are already taken. So a bounty need not be a person. If I procure the head of some horrific monster like a human, my family's name will be known to the world in no time. Oh, hold a moment, please. Isn't besting a monstrosity like that a bit more complicated? Too late. Good luck with that, dude. You're older than this guy.
Hey!
Like, damn. Hey, would it be alright if we accept that bounty contract for Heisme? Heisme, you sure you want to handle that? We can't be held liable if you get yourself killed out there. Yeah, of course I can. Another one, alright. Either that or you're just agreeing. Head to Matera. You can probably get more information there. Quest start! Bounty, the old Castletown kidnapper. Rank 4 out of 10. Oof, might be a bit difficult. I need to find and bring in Heisme, a notorious criminal tied to a series of kidnappings in Martira. Despite his bounty, he has evaded capture and his true identity remains a mystery. Interesting.
Let's call it.
Okay, we got the contract. Let's head back to the inn for now.
No registration issues, I trust?
Nope.
No, indeed. And we found ourselves a perfect target.
Fine work.
Stroll.
See? She's convinced. Nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found us a kingly carriage?
Well, I have made some arrangements. How best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer. Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony.
You don't sound too sure about that.
No, I'm certain. All I mean to say is, well, you shall soon see for yourself.
Well, under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day. Not so bad having a knight on our side.
You needn't speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from the Knight's Order.
Huh?
Though 'tis only my bond of service I relinquish, not my title. We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave. I can tell you're serious about this.
'Twas not an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the Order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the Royals. Those who refused the Church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen knights found useful employ elsewhere.
Sounds like you've been through a lot too.
Well, in any case, we can focus on our bounty contract now. Let's make sure we get some proper rest tonight.
Sounds good to me. Alright, the opening ceremony for the tournament is tomorrow.
Let's rest.
We should probably stay inside and rest today.
Well met, eh?
Oi, we'll be staying at the inn for some time. I really like to, but... So you like it here too? Then you're one of us? Well, wherever it is that you end up going, be sure to come see Maria and Fabian again. Not sure it's really my concern, but those two seem to like you a lot. Come back sometime, alright? Sounds good to me. I'm gonna miss this place.
Hello.
I decided I'm heading to Browhaven. It's much too boring to just spend my days at the inn. I'm going to see that so-called exhibition for myself. Goodbye, Elda. You do well to see the world too someday. I'll probably meet you there then. Got any more info? Nah. Hey, your best-selling customer. You should probably have more in stock by now. Whatever.
Hey.
That's Fabian for the map of Matria. She gave me the one from Grace's personal effects. It covers all the main roads. You may have found one in town, but the military map always has more detail.
Yeah.
Fabian continues to be our anchor. To pay her back, let's achieve our goals. We owe Fabian a great deal.
Now then.
Our preparations seem to be proceeding without issue. Well, apart from one massive, overtuned uncertainty. And never mind that. Forgive my muttering. Just please do not be surprised. No matter what we're presented with. Please be prepared for anything. You're not making it sound good, Hulkenberg. Tomorrow you depart. Maria will assuredly miss you dearly, so please come back and say hello when you can, even if it's only every once in a while. Of course, this is basically my home now. Since my old home burned down, so yeah, we make do with what we got. That sounds so mean. Like this place is nice, but I miss my home. I haven't seen Maria since I came back from the recruitment center. I wonder if something's wrong. She's probably just sad again. I mean, hey, we're literally leaving town again, so of course she's gonna miss us. And after Marias, she'll be fine. She's a strong girl. Well, other than that, ladies and gents, that'll be it for today. Next time in Metaphor Refantazio, we're finally gonna be heading to Forden's massive event. He's finally announcing the tournament for the throne, and let's see what ride Hulkenberg has snagged us. I hope it's at least serviceable. Whatever. Until then, I hope to see all you wonderful ladies and gents here next time. Goodbye. I never even read that text. The bed is simple but clean, has an aroma that reminds me of a clear sunny sky. Maybe it's time to call in a night. Yep. Time for bed. Rest well. You interrupted me again. Let me guess more. Nope, never mind.
Come in.
Oh, shiz, Maria. You want to read some more?
Want to read some more?
Not today. You're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. So I just... Oh no. I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
I won't tell her.
It's alright. I won't tell her.
Pavel was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it? Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
It's a promise.
It's a promise.
All right. Promise? The next time I see you again, can you tell me more about the outside world?
Of course.
This one's important.
Quest start. Promising returns. Maria's waiting for us to return home and regale her with the tales of the strange and distant places we visit. Reward. Curative Coney Roast. No deadline.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you. I'll go to bed now.
Captain, may I have a moment?
What's up?
Good night.
Night.
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out. Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now, you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden. It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
You truly are devoted to him.
You truly are devoted to him, aren't you?
I suppose I am at that. A guiding oath of 12 years is not easily cast aside. But that book, we met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
When you got me thrown out?
I remember your stunt getting me flung in the wastes.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned. Ah, you needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you. I've sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents. Yet I wonder, how could a simple book have possibly stung them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two?
Go ahead.
So, it is a fiction written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country. Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king. Quite the opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts. Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, 'tis not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good. Oh, I suppose 'tis not so bad to dream now and then. It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream. 'Tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
What a wonderful dream.